I saw the post, the 6-week challenge post at the Sparta Eupraxia, and I thought, well, what's that? I needed something, and that's totally out of my comfort zone. I work from home. Going into a gym to work out with people and talk to people is not my thing. It's turned into the best thing. If so when I was going through it, I went through the challenge and just kind of kept going. It was amazing how well I felt. You don't realize how bad you feel until you can feel good.
So you came in for like weight loss and stuff like that, correct?
Yes.
You didn't even think that your Crohn's could go away.
No, not at all. I just figured that was part of life. In 91 or 92, when I was diagnosed, I went through a lot of different, labs, blood draws, had surgery, had the invasive, the upper, lower GI, colonoscopies. I've had all of those multiple times, and the infusions. And finally, in 2010, that's when I said, I'm done.
And you used to do infusions.
Infusions. I did infusions for 3 to 4 years, every 8 weeks. Yeah.
Every 8 weeks for
Every
years.
8 weeks. I was double covered on insurance, which is how it was feasible.
Right.
Yeah, and it didn't. It didn't really. It did at first, and then and they always kind of try to tweak it a little bit along the way. It didn't put me into remission. It didn't. When I was first being diagnosed with it, they would tell me things to avoid, like high stress. I have a high stress job to me, and I don't handle stress very well. But that's not a trigger. That's a trigger for everybody, really, but it's not the trigger. The food is the trigger.
So, like, how much better is your Crohn's disease symptoms by following a proper lifestyle versus getting infusions every 8 weeks?
Oh, I bet you 98, 99% better.
That's so
I mean, it's almost, I can't contribute, if I were to have a flare-up, say tomorrow, I would go, what did I eat? So I've done 2 6-week challenges over the last year and a half, and very strict on when the challenges, and that is the best I've ever felt. I have more energy. I don't, like the mind fog. People talk about that. I'm like, what are they talking about? Yeah, it's there. I feel much better. I feel more focused, and I feel like I can do more. I have 2 teenage daughters. They've seen me struggle with the Crohn's, and they've seen me thrive with what I'm doing now, and they are all for it. Now, my husband is the same thing. He's changed. He's changed his eating habits too.
Feeling better?
Oh, by far. He's dropped almost 40 pounds. I feel more confident because I'm down 25 pounds of fat. I mean, I didn't think I was that big to begin with, but you drop that kind of fat and I gain 10 pounds of muscle. And I love the muscle.
Right.
I do. I really do.
Is there anything you would recommend to someone who's just thinking about starting?
Oh God, get in the door.
The hardest part, isn't it?
Yeah. What helped me, because I had seen, like I said, I'd seen the post. I had a couple good friends that were going there, and I didn't, we had kind of lost touch, but I knew them, so I'm like, well, that's a familiar face. That helps. I think if somebody is looking to help themselves, they need to, take the step and, join Eupraxia. Join it for the nutritional knowledge that you can gain, not just for the workout. The workout is a huge freaking bonus. The nutritional knowledge has been like the biggest benefit.